Ben Curry and twin brother Tom play for Sale Sharks in the English Premiership. Their careers have run in parallel and both have come through the ranks to be selected by England at senior level.
Well, all my family plays, so my dad played to a high standard, uncle played to a high standard. Like, my whole family's really involved in it. And it's not just rugby, it's just loads of sports. Rugby happened to be the first one. Started London Grasshoppers when we were 4. Dad was our coach, he's been our coach since, pretty much ever since we came to professional rugby.
Tom's standout performances at flanker in the Six Nations have strengthened his claim for Eddie Jones's Rugby World Cup squad. Ben requires no further motivation to stake his own case for an England call-up.
I think competition's good, so when we are helping each other, there's always that element of competition, whether it's in the gym, in training, reviewing stuff. So there's always competition. I think it's healthy. It's not to a point where if I see him in training, I'm going to try and injure him. It's to a point where it's good, it's healthy. We've got a house together. It's just us two at the moment. I'm probably spending more time cleaning up after him than I am watching rugby.
Often selected alongside each other at club level, the brothers form a formidable back row pairing.
Flankers, it's quite good, it's quite a generic position. Obviously, you've got to be physically able, so the modern day flanker, you've got to be one of the fittest on the pitch, and you've got to be robust. I mean, you're making 20-odd tackles a game, you've got to be strong in the breakdown. Obviously, the modern day ones, you've got Pocock, who's probably bigger, but for me, I model myself towards on Michael Hooper. He's probably a bit smaller, more athletic, so that's the person I'm trying to be.
Ben captained England in last year's World Rugby Under-20 Championship final against France, and the experience left a lasting impression.
It's massively different to anything I experienced last year, especially being the captain. It's a massive stepping stone.
The pick and go here from Curry, big and strong. There's a Sale Shark, open side flanker.
It's physical, it's quick, and you're playing with it against a lot of experienced players. So the likes of, I had Marcus Smith in our first year, Nick Ezekwe, Joe Cockenzina, Tom, obviously. You're around different environment, different coaches. So in terms of that, it was a challenge, and getting to the final, playing in front of 20,000, it was a humbling experience. Leading your country out to that was absolutely incredible, and I don't think I'll ever forget that. Obviously, massive disappointed we didn't get the win. I think on a different day, the fair play to the French. They definitely played better than us, but I think if we well, obviously we didn't, but if we turned up, I think that would have been a lot better game for us.
The host's first final, and it's a success. Vive la France as the Under-20s take the 2018 World Rugby Under-20s Championship.
Brother Tom and a number of others have progressed from that under-20 side, but Ben has a pragmatic approach to securing another call-up to the full England squad.
Obviously, you do see the likes of Tom and Nick and Joe recently doing really well. So everyone knows that that's possible, but the feeling is you've got to play well. There's no point thinking about that if you don't play well for your club and then play well for the 20s. You just want to make the Sale team regularly and just put in performances to that. There's no point thinking about anything higher than that at the moment, so just continue trying to win games for Sale.